Hi, I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. in preparation for the Thought Leader Series presentation from Stacy Bosjanek. And joining us here now in the studio, rather than Zoom, is Dave Lundgren, who's an account executive at Squirrel Compliancy Solutions. Dave, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks, Dave. Appreciate you having me.
Tell us all about what does Squirrel Compliancy Solutions do?
Yeah, so Squirrel Compliancy has the Squirrel Defender platform. This platform is a network STIG automation platform, primarily tailored for layer 2, layer 3 network infrastructure devices. So if we think about routers and switches and firewalls, that's our tailored market, what we aim for.
Now, what distinguishes your solution from other solution providers in your space?
I think that the big distinguishing factor is definitely related to what nobody wants to do, which is nobody wants to do STIGs. And we actually curate those STIGs on our behalf through the platform and through our DevOps team, so that end users and customers don't have to worry about interpreting what the STIGs are, how they need to be applied to those network devices, and worries and concerns about whether they pass or fail any kind of an inspection of sorts when it comes to meeting those STIG compliance requirements.
Now, how does Squirrel Compliancy Solutions play across other regimens of compliance, such as CMMC?
Right. So, as we all know, the play in the space of compliancy, the STIGs have what are called the CCIs that crosswalk back to the NIST 800 series of controls on the security control side, and from there, it's easy to crosswalk to CMMC as well as CIS benchmarks, NERC SIP, et cetera. So what we're able to do is help to profile whatever that regulatory compliance is that's trying to be met.
I see. And what future challenges do you see down the line for your client base that you're working on now for solutions so they'll be ready when they happen? So
I think the biggest challenge down the line, looking at the future, is really moving into the software-defined networking field. A lot of those technologies are controller-based nowadays, and moving away from some of the lower-hanging fruit, such as bare metal, like your typical routers and switches. They're all controlled by a single controller, and with that, being able to actually audit, perform those checklists from the STIG side of the house, and perform that mitigation or remediation, all through the controller itself, no matter what the vendor is.
What about some of the compliancy challenges you're working on today?
Some of the current challenges. The biggest one probably is DISA's routine quarterly announcements and out-of-cycle announcements that come into effect. The biggest heartache and hurdle there that goes on is when those announcements come out, everybody has to stop mission, and they have to turn around and focus on making sure that they are compliant, completing those checklists, and actually reporting on those, and if possible, being able to mitigate them.
Now, if people want to find out more about Squirrel Compliancy Solutions, where should they go on the web?
www.squirrelcs.com.
www.squirrelcs.com. We've been talking with Dave Lundgren, who is an account executive with the Squirrel Compliancy Solutions. Thanks for joining us, Dave.
Hey, thanks, Dave.
I'm Dave Gardy for Cybersecurity TV from our studios here near Washington, D.C. Thanks for watching.